North Korean train carrying a long-range missile has arrived at a launch base in the northwest of the country. The South Korean military has confirmed the development. Some experts speculate that Pyongyang may be preparing to fire a new ballistic missile which theoretically could be capable of reaching the US. International concern has been rising over the past week after North Korea undertook its second-ever nuclear test explosion, launched several short-range missiles and also warned of further action. Well, for more insight on this story, I'm joined here in the studio by Aleksandr Vorontsov. He's an expert on North Korea with the Moscow-based Institute of Oriental Studies. Timely that you should join us now. Thanks very much indeed for joining us, because you've just come back from Pyongyang. Can you give us an idea why North Korea is ignoring the international community and why it's going ahead with these missile tests, and what's it trying to achieve?
I think that the main reason why they do the thing is, according to their calculation, according to their analysis, they decided that the international environment in regards with North Korea security situation deteriorated and had a long-time trend for further deterioration. And they thought, by the way, in the moment of the nuclear test, I had a meeting in the foreign ministry of DPRK and asked them the same question, what are you doing and why? And they told me that six-party talks, I asked them, why did you leave six-party talks forever? Following their statement, and they answered that the main reason is that six-party talks became the place of the insulting of North Korea's sovereignty. That the six-party talk lost the principle of the equal partnership and prevent in the tool of regime change policy. And they told we have no interest in such kind of talks. We will increase our defensive capability. What they are doing to increase their defensive capability.
Well, pretty serious consequences as a matter of losing pride, as it sounds. But it doesn't seem that much can be done. The international community is protesting. Even Sergei Lavrov, Russia's foreign minister, has been there.
Yes.
They ignored him. So what can be done? Sanctions, well, the country's impoverished. Surely they're used to living under sanctions anyway for so long. So what can the international community do to stop it?
It's very difficult question. Situation looks like the deadlock, because from one side the international community must react. It's obvious. It's a real challenge to the non-proliferation regime, non-proliferation treaty, and so on and so on. From another side, the history shows that the pressure, sanction, simply does not work in regards with North Korea. Does not work. And their response will be harsh. And I think this missile, which is moving to their place, is one of maybe response. And sanctions and isolations, unfortunately, it's the means which cannot stop, but make closer the third nuclear test. It's a problem. What to do?
All right. What about then military action? I'm reading that South Korean and US forces are on the second highest level of alert. Could we see possibly military action in the region?
I hope not, because nobody really wants, including North Korea, of course, nobody wants to start military actions. But in situation when the nerves are very tense, when the military attack is waiting, the probability of the unprovoked action and beginning of military action by mistake, the probability is rising. It's real danger that it can start against their desire, attention.
It's interesting because you've been to Pyongyang, and do the actual people in North Korea, are they aware of what's going on? Obviously they're aware they're being increasingly isolated.
It was very interesting and amazing maybe. Yes, they were informed the same day. On Monday evening, TV program, news program told about the nuclear test. And they told, yes, we are proud, it's increase our military capability, defense capability, but it's not the hot topic. Really, it's not the topic of the day. They are speaking much more about the traditional, just now, it's a rice seeding campaign. It's a topic of the day, because many people from city, according to their tradition, are going to the rural area to help a peasant to seed rice. It's real talking, what they speak about frequently and very often. But not nuclear test. Oh yes, it was done, but it's not the most important.
Well, certainly got us talking about it, certainly everybody else around the world. And thank you very much for spending your time to talk with us about it here on RT. Thank you, Aleksandr. Thank you.